This morning, we want to highlight the Music Company, a Pacific Beach-based nonprofit studio for San Diego musicians. I'm joined by Ted Pawela and Michelle Sexton to tell us about some upcoming youth camps. Michelle, you're with the Pacific Beach Arts Center, Ted with the Music Company. Really cool collaboration that's going to be going on that's all going to help out kids who, I feel like one step of the way is, of course, learning to play an instrument, getting comfortable with it. And then the next step is learning how to turn that into a full-time job if you want it to be, or at least teaching kids and young people how to show the world their art, their work. So thank you both for being with us this morning. Ted, start off by telling us a bit about the Music Company.
Sure. Well, as you said, I mean, we're an organization that's built with the concept of helping people to explore and hopefully build careers in the music industry. And to do that right here in San Diego, where, you know, LA and Nashville, New York, those are the places people think of when they think of music, but there's so much talent here and maybe a little less of the infrastructure, and we're trying to provide that infrastructure for everybody from young people, teens, all the way through adults.
And Michelle, how did the Pacific Beach Arts Center get involved in the project?
Well, as a project of the nonprofit Beautiful PB, we have started offering programming, and we decided to put together a series of summer camps so that the families in PB didn't have to leave their own community, you know, to access the arts. And so I got introduced to Ted.
Yeah.
I come from a music background, so I was very excited I didn't even know we had that studio, and to learn that kids could get in there and get their hands on the electronics and engineering and all of that. So it was just a great fit.
Yeah.
I loved it. I went to the website, and one of the things that it notes there, I mean, you look at all of the state-of-the-art equipment, stuff that typically, you know, when kids are getting involved, say someone's like signing to a record label, this equipment costs millions and millions of dollars. I mean, you've got people's time that costs a ton of money, but to teach kids how to be able to do it themselves is a whole different level for them. On the website, it literally says things that the kids will need to bring. A water bottle. That's like, it's amazing to know that these kids don't have to have any, you know, equipment with them to be able to learn how to do this, right?
Yeah, and in fact, they don't even have to be a musician or know how to play an instrument to do this. So really, this camp is sort of fitting at the intersection of arts and music with technology. So I think that's what's really exciting about it, is that when you think about music, you think about playing an instrument or singing, something like that, but there's this whole ecosystem of people around that, recording engineers, videographers, journalists. It just goes on and on and on, and that's what we're trying to do, is to introduce people to that technology, not just be a musician, but actually learn what it's like to work in a recording studio.
So what's this going to look like as far as the camps go for maybe parents at home who are wondering how they can get their kid into one of these camps? How does that work?
Well, you can go to the pbartscenter.org website and then click on the banner, and it'll show all of our camps, and you'll find Ted's camps there. So he has one in June, one in July, and one in August.
Perfect. And what does that look like? What's the structure of the camp?
So it's a 5-day camp, so kids will come in from 9 to noon for a full week, and they'll start the week by learning, they'll learn all kinds of things. They'll learn how to make beats. They'll learn how to record music from instruments or for vocals. They'll learn how to then produce that and kind of mix and master that into a track. And they'll also learn how to create a companion video that will go along with the music. So it's very project-based, small groups of kids, 3 to 5 per group that'll work together. And over the course of the week, they will actually put together their very first track. They will record that, they will produce that, and they will have a companion video that they'll be able to show to their friends and family.
And outside of these camps, remind people your guys' website if people just want to go for more information.
Yeah, sure. You can go to tmcmusic.org, and you can see, that'll link over to the PB Arts Center registration site as well, but they can learn about all of our programs, not just for kids, but also for adults.
Perfect. Thank you two for being with us this morning. We've got a quick break in store. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us.